have a gastric coming in from our blue Zerg player in the top left side of Babylon. Let's see if this dude is going to be able, with his 20 years of life experience, take the CSO Cup. It's going to be MIXU.
And his opponent, 2 out of 3 for the reverse sweep. It's his teammate, the bottom right, red Zerg player, CSO Esports, it's PAPI.
So are we casting a ZVZ Linglad?
I mean,
at this rate, maybe. Zerg player.
Teammate red. Did I say Zerg? Could be.
Yeah, you said a Zerg. Don't worry, guys. It's just we're calling out each other.
Protoss, Zerg, same thing. Both OP.
Same thing.
That's why there's 4 Terrans in the GSL.
Yeah, there's. That's the only thing that matters.
GSL's the only thing that matters, man.
Well, not anymore, I guess, because.
Yeah.
Poor guys at GSL, man. They got the budget cut.
It's hard, dude. So hard, dude. Like 80% of their funding gone, which is crazy, man. That's like the scene for StarCraft. That's crazy. Anyways,
like, Mom, can we have GSL funding? No, we have GSL funding at home. GSL funding at home. Literally this year's GSL.
Yeah, is at home. Literally, it was only the semis and finals that were casted in the studio. Everything else was online, dude.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Like top 8, top 4. What was the promise? I think it was like top 4 from in the studio, and that's it.
Top 4 in the studio.
They were asking the viewers to actually just help out people, help out Africa TV with the funding. I mean, that's not a bad thing. But when the crowd has to fund the whole thing, then it's not too far from being dead.
Yeah, and it feels kind of bad. Hopefully they see that it's not a dead thing, and we still have a ways to go. But let's not get
opener. Sorry, finish that, and then we'll talk about the opener. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's not get into any somber stories, because this series isn't dead, and we've still got one game. Both these players on match point. It's basically a best of 1 now. We're gonna see. Robo's already done. War Prism on the way.
Look at the opener, man. He went for Stalker, Sentry. I don't know if I saw this build like ever. And look at that. Is that Disruptor drop?
It kinda has to be. Actually, no. The War Prism's a lot.
Colossal. That's normal, but yeah, it's a bit late. That's really weird.
Isn't the support bay a bit later? Shouldn't support bay have been a little bit
Immortal?
earlier if it was gonna be Disruptor drop?
Immortal? Alright. Okay, the Warprism gets scouted, so... What is PAPI cooking up here? This is a unique build in my opinion. Oh, and that's 2 Adepts, okay. Not a bad option to start out.
Yeah, mix it with a good read on this.
Okay, there's a Disruptor. Will we see Gravitic Drive as well? Or Overdrive, sorry. Because... I don't know, without Warpism speed, it's like... kind of meh.
Yeah, with Warprism speed, your Disruptor drop micro is just not where it should be. And here we see PAPI forcing MIXU to make a couple...
Colossus.
Okay, so one Disruptor into Colossus?
Linglad, I think I lost the plot here.
Yeah, me too. Me too, but it doesn't matter. I mean, PAPI's getting some splash damage, some early game splash damage, which I don't mind. He's gone for a War Prism, an Immortal, a Disruptor, and a Colossus. Alright, and 3 more gates. Let's see where PAPI wants to go with this. I mean, he's not that far behind on workers. Army supply, I mean, he's building 1 of each for now. There's the Zealot, so Zealot, Stalker, double sentry. Let's see exactly what...
I was gonna say it's like the high-tech units are 1 of each.
Yeah, like literally.
Oh my god, what is this bush, man? Oh, I love this build. What is the... I I was gonna say I need the replay, but I'm gonna have the replay. I'm gonna terrorize Zerg players on the ladder from tomorrow.
You are the replay right now.
We are in the replay. That's true.
Yeah. Not
Oh
only
my
are we
God,
in the
this build
replay,
from
we're in the
PAPI,
live
it's like,
play.
if this works, we're gonna have a new secret build. We're not posting this game on anywhere. We're canceling the VOD, everything.
There we go. Some sick force fields there. Getting rid of 2 queens almost instantaneously, and that's really gonna hurt people.
Ooh, that's actually 2 roaches, and that might not seem too big, but it's actually.
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't want to lose the disruptor PAPI.
Oh, I thought. Okay, all right. Now that the War Prism is gone. Yeah, now that the War Prism's gone, the Colossi is gone, the Immortal's gone, the Disruptor's gone.
Still, there's a lot of stuff here for PAPI.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Guardian Shield.
I was about to say there's no Guardian Shield, which would be really good against what MIXU is doing here. But all of a sudden, you see this build from PAPI not doing too much.
One-shotting roaches, man. I mean, he's doing a really good job with one-shotting these roaches. More stalkers join the fray.
Yeah, another War Prism on the way here. Unfortunately,
that's the question. Is PAPI walled off in the natural? I don't think he is.
Only GX can tell us. And
he is.
Oh no, he isn't. Oh, he is. Yeah.
He is.
He's actually having to elevate it. They're actually having to elevate those units out, which I mean isn't bad. At least PAPI's safe from this Ling run by over here, but losing all of those high-tech units that you invested in so early on. Here we go.
Big catch here by MIXU. The fresh War Prism. Nicely picking up those zealots. Ooh, and dropping them, but the force field is actually hurting PAPI more than MIXU. Ooh, he needs 2 more biles on that War Prism, but now PAPI starts to micro with that War Prism. And actually, PAPI's overpowering MIXU. He's getting rid of those Ravagers, but there's too many roaches, man.
I was going to say, a couple of roaches coming in from behind, and there's going to be double DPM on a couple of those stalkers. A few more roaches now coming from the south side. Where are these roaches coming from, man? MIXU's just pulling these roaches out of nowhere right now.
5 more roaches, 4 pop, 5 more on the way.
Where are they coming from, dude? They just seem to be coming out of nowhere. This War Prism's going to have to elevate to these stalkers into behind the wall here. Okay, great force field there, but this pylon's going to go down, and all of a sudden, PAPI's not walled in.
I don't know if he wants to be walled in. Honestly, even if MIXU gets rid of like one of the gateways, PAPI would actually be
better off.
Happy about it, yeah. Because he's gonna have more surface area to work with. Now, a couple of Ravagers are being morphed in. Honestly, this is like containing PAPI and going up to 4 bases. This is like a desperation move. Like, PAPI doesn't want to give up, but he's gonna have to tap out sooner or later unless MIXU just messes up really badly.
I was looking at the production tab there from MIXU. We had 6 drones and 7 roaches on the way, and I thought, well, what would you rather have, 6 drones and 7 roaches or 26 lings flooding in? But it doesn't really matter. MIXU makes the roach attack push work, and that's going to be it.